So, what's up, YouTubers? Welcome to another video on the channel, and today we are playing some Starfield. And Starfield is a really nice game. It's really nice. The video I'm gonna do today is a little bit about console commands versus mods. In this game, you can either go and mod the game if you have like a Steam copy. If you don't have a Steam copy, I think you can do it still if you have it on the Game Pass, but it's gonna be a bit harder. But I found a site where they showed a little bit how you can do it. It's more trusted though to do it through Steam with Jesus, this game lags today. I wonder if the Microsoft servers are bad today. Yeah, so you can either mod or you can do console commands, and the mods you can do to Steam. And Steam is probably the better version of doing mods than trying to do it for the directory in your files, since I don't think that's the best way. In Steam, it's actually usually a lot easier to mod games like Fallout 4 or whatever games you want to mod, like Starfield. There is mods for this game, so. Console commands basically works in this way, like you press Y, in Swedish is the name for it, and Alt gear, and then you press on your Swedish keyboard, or apostrophe sign on your keyboard if you're foreign, like this is a Swedish keyboard, so I don't know it's the button for it, but you can Google. There's like maybe 4 ways you can start the console command, but then you will be prompted with this kind of where you can write stuff like this. And when you write, for example, if I want to add money, let's say I want to add money to my character, I can do like player. I can type add item and F and a number. So if I want 5 million in the bank, there you go. And then if I press my console command back, I had 3 millions before, I think. Now I have 8 millions. And that's not a groundbreaking perk, or not a perk, it's not a groundbreaking console command, since it's just giving me money to buy, for example, ships like this, that I kind of improved a bit. It almost has 5,000 cargo, so it's kind of funny because you never have to worry about money in the game, which I think is kind of a perk and doesn't really make it boring in a sense. You can argue that it might get boring if you can buy everything in the game, and then the lackluster of the game kind of switches for it. But in my opinion, it actually gives some stuff as well. You can buy the guns you maybe not can buy if you don't play the game non-stop. You can buy a lot of cool guns. For example, this one I haven't even thought about buying from the vendor. But this is an amazing gun. It's like the fastest gun I ever seen in the game. And you can also do this with the ammo and everything. And if you want all the powers in the game, you can just these commands you can find on like pretty much online. So it's nothing like special, but if you do PSB, if you're gonna do that, now I have all the powers, but if you were to write that, you will get all the powers in the game that you can use. For example, if you want to add digipix, which I also think is a good one, you just add player item, and then you add an A there, and then if you want 909 more digipix, it's added. So that's not groundbreaking, like it doesn't break the game if you do those ones to have them. The powers aren't even breaking itself either, I think. Jesus Christ, what this game's lags today is something up. I think it might be that I have a side up when I record it, so I'm gonna close that down. It doesn't like that I have that up, I think. So yeah, so the video is really about the comparing the mods with the console command. I think the mods is kind of, or the console command is kind of nice to just improve the game. Mods can be more breaking the game, kind of. It can add a lot, but it can also break the game completely. In this sense, you can buy all the ships you want. You can buy the guns. If you just use those ones, you get the powers. You can still level up your level, and you can still do the skills. There is, of course, basically console commands for pretty much everything in the game. Every outfit, everything. But then you miss the actual delight of leveling all this stuff up. So I think I will just use it for the money and for the digipicks, basically, to be able to buy the guns I want. Maybe for the ammo, because I think the ammo is kind of sparse sometimes in this game. Although for some guns it drops all the time. So the skills I still think I want to level up by myself and not do a console command on, because it's part of the game. There is one thing, very good thing with the console command as well, that you need to know that is going to be kind of important. If you play the game and your save is going to break up, it's basically broken. I had a save that made me not be able to do the last mission. It was the Masada mission, where you travel to Masada, and basically the game glitched out, so that save was completely ruined, and I didn't save before, so I would have been totally from the beginning if I didn't have the console command. Because with the console command you can finish quests and you can actually set up quests. And this specific quest that I had trouble with was basically going out to a planet, but the quest never started. So then I went to my console command, and also I put in set stage. You can find this online as well. The certain set stages for all the missions and quests in the game. So if you're stuck, add a specific quest. You can just find the ID online and do a command that's called set stage, and then you just put in a number and then you put in the quest. It's online as well. You can Google for it if you're stuck, which is very convenient, because now all of a sudden I can actually go do the last quest here and then come back for a new playthrough and keep my level and stuff like that. You might argue I can do the command and get my level 200, but then all the fun with the game basically just there's nothing left in the game then. So that's one way you can use it also, the console command, to get rid of bugs and glitches in the game, to be able to do a new game. Because this save for me started with me not being able to access a cargo door on the ship, or the actual thing you go into the ship on another ship. And that basically wrecked the quests as well. Also my scanner. Jesus, why does it lag so much? Jesus, come on, game. I think it's the recording stuff that is bothering my computer for some reason. This game isn't the best. I mean, Microsoft Game Pass on computer is good, but it's kind of glitching, and I think it's actually just their launcher that is glitching out sometimes. It hasn't the best connection to whatever servers you're connected to. So yeah, so you can get rid of bugs and glitches as well. So that was a little bit about the video. If you want to do those console commands, I will most likely try some of the mods as well. I might do it through downloading like to the files. Yeah, this game is super glitchy today. I don't know what's up. It's weird. It's never glitches. It's never is a bug like this. But I think it's something with. I think it's the recording that does it or something. I don't know. Or it's just a service. It was when I started it up. So It took forever to get into the save as well, so that's also a thing if you do console commands and stuff like that. If you mod, it can affect the game as well. I haven't seen any of it until now when I'm recording this at the same time. So you might want to be sure of that as well. But otherwise, it's... Didn't have any effects on. I don't even have my voice. Yeah. Oh, my headset was not on, guys. I wasn't hearing me shooting even. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Even if you don't hear it, wasn't the point of the video, so yeah. So my suggestion is use the console commands, and then if you really want to mod, you can mod. I would probably do modding, but I don't know when. I'm going to play it through some more. This save I'm going to play through again and restart and just get the money and buy the ships again. The thing is, when you have the money, you can buy... The maximum amount of ship is 10 ships. So still, the most important skill to level up is the sea reactor skill that makes you able to fly those ships. That is sea reactor ranked. And this one. So if you got that, you're all golden and you get the money. Because the combat is really fun in the game. So I think I'm just going to restart it to do the combat missions again. And I think this save for me is not completely glitched out. There's still some quests I can do. But some quests on this quest line is... These like doesn't even work. Like this one too. This doesn't even work. So... And this was before the console commands as well. So... Yeah. It could be that I need to do something else before I can do them, but it is what it is. So enjoy, like, subscribe to the video, guys. This was just a video about the console command, which I think is better than modding the game if you don't want to spoil the game. So do that, enjoy your video, and I'll see you later. Peace out.